Hey, great day to you all. I hope that you've all woken up super grateful this morning to be alive again another day in this experience. And I hope you've set that high vibe, telling yourself all of those amazing things that you need to hear this morning. Like you're strong, you're smart, you're beautiful, you're capable, you're amazing. Not flow like water over rocks. Yo, you know the moon is still out, eh? Let me show you it. Look at that. Hold on, Biggie Boo. I just want to show everybody the moon. Look at that. Moon's still out. Huh. Anyway. Guys, it's really important to maintain your high vibe when you're healing. You must be wondering, yo, she's out walking. Yes, I am. You know why? Because that assists me to maintain my high vibe. And yeah, I wasn't supposed to go far this morning, but I'm not. No. But I am. I have done a couple of blocks. And I will do a couple of more. Only because my legs look great this morning. And when you're intentional about your healing and it's targeted, you can work the magic. Why do I say that? Because my legs are feeling so much better and they are looking so much better. And yes, my kidneys are working overtime right now, breaking down whatever it is. But it's good. And I want to wish everybody a happy birthday, whose birthday it is today. Yes, I have 2 special birthdays today, amongst many, many more. But it's both of my niece's birthday today. And I know that it's Helen's birthday today. And I know that it's all kinds of birthdays today. So happy birthday, everybody. Because the list is long today. But yes, I'm taking a walk. Why wouldn't I? You know, doctor says don't walk. My body's used to walking. So if I would have woken up this morning and felt like I was in pain, I wouldn't have done it. But Big Head wants to walk. And you know the joy of it this morning? It is cold out here. Well, it's not cold, but it's a lot colder than normal. So this is going to help me walk. Why? Because the cold, it doesn't vasodilate. So with the cold, it'll vasorestrict. You know? So everything should be good. Guys, but what you have to do is you have to maintain that high vibe if you're trying to heal. You know, I have such a high vibration. Like, it's not a joke. I gotta share this garden with you. You see, how could I not walk? Like, you know, these are the little joyous things that I need in my life. You know? Beautiful garden. Beautiful garden. I just love it. And yes, I gotta walk. I gotta walk. How could I not? Telling me to sit still. Yeah, okay, it's all good for one who doesn't like to get the body moving. But yo, I gotta move my body. I tell you. You know, I'm in that pattern of loving myself right. I can't sit there and feel like I can't do anything. My body knows no boundaries. My soul knows no limits. And you know what? My legs feel very good out here in this cool this morning. Yeah. And you know what? Because I've already had kidney failure and been in ICU, I know when my kidneys are overworking, you know? And I know my kidneys are working, so that's why I gotta get out and walk. Yep. You see, you gotta know yourself. Oh, wait, stay here. There's a dog loose, and I don't want it to run to Big Head. There we go. But even the dog, she's up for the walk this morning, so we'll do a little walk. Not too long. But still gotta walk. Look, we've already walked about 4 or 5 blocks. But yo, this is what I want you guys to know. You got to maintain that high vibe when you're healing. Literally. Joy, bliss, love, gratitude. You know? Nothing but. I can't believe that moon is out right like that. The sun. Yo, I gotta show you that moon. Oh, get past those wires. That's insane. Look at that. That's nuts. Oh, this is another bunch of nice flowers. Yeah. Oh, but it's fresh out here this morning. It's fresh. It's like it's doing the blood good this morning. Yep. Yeah, but guys, look. My frequency and vibration is so high that if I do not consciously create my state every day, the whole world feels it. Why? Because we're all connected. And my experience is a lot different. Why? Because I have to be who I am. Not just for me, but for the whole planet. See, when I come out here and I walk, my vibration affects every household. Every household. And y'all may think, how is that possible? Well, because what I project is universal love. I'm an expression of it. So this is why it's important for me to maintain the vibration that I do. Because if I don't, and it's on the flip side, well, then it harms everybody. See? So I had to make a conscious choice to maintain my vibration no matter what. Good girl, Biggie. Hold on just a sec, bear with me. I gotta pick up my dog's mess. Yeah, but literally. You gotta maintain that frequency. How do you maintain the frequency? Listen, you guys may think it's nuts, but when I look at myself in the mirror, I smile. The reflection looking back at me makes me very, very happy. Okay? I know who I am. I know what I've accomplished for myself. I know what I've accomplished for others. I know that I have successfully assisted many, even around the world, to change their life. Okay? And to heal. And to embrace their own magnificence. Whoa. So yeah, I can tell the kidneys are working overtime, bending over to pick up that dog shit. Woo, my back is feeling it. That's okay. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Pick up the pace, Tobi. Work that shit out of your body. You see, guys, you cannot be sitting there. If I was, I'll put it this way. If I was to flip my frequency to a sour vibe, like let's say I want to shame somebody or blame somebody or judge somebody or be angry with somebody, do you know what kind of magnitude that happens through my body? That alone is poisonous for me because of my frequency. You see? People may not really understand it on an energetic level, but your energy is everything. Big time. And, you know, if you're trying to heal anything in your life, especially your own body, you have to maintain a high frequency. Because viruses and sickness only lives in a lower density, lowered frequency. You see? So you got to maintain that high vibe. Because I'm the farthest thing from sick. You know, with the ascension going on, our bodies are actually restructuring to hold a certain frequency. We've had solar flashes, and you want to go to the water? Really, Biggie? Okay, let's go. See, she still wants to go to the water this morning. She's like, let's go to the water, Ma. That's okay. She knows me. And I'll share it all with you because I just love it. Give me a chance to use the garbage also. Okay, Biggie Boo, I want to use the garbage over there, okay, Mama? See it over there? Let's pull it over here to us. Come on, Biggie Boo. You know what? I'm going to stick my feet right in this ground right here. Yeah, this works. For a quick second, quick grounding, you know? Quick chit chat with you all. The wind feels so nice and cool out here this morning. And I'm so grateful to be alive again another day in this experience. And today I'm a brand new creation, and you know what? I will never be again who I am at this moment. So I got to embrace it all for what it is and just love myself fully. How could I not? You know, and I encourage you all to do the same. Like, come on. Doesn't matter how many lives you've had before, get the most out of this one. But when you're trying to heal anything in your body, you got to maintain a certain frequency. And if you want the most out of your experience, you got to maintain a certain frequency. And I'm joyous no matter what. No matter how my body is feeling, I am joyous. But my body feels great. So you just have to, you know, embrace your own power. Like, I feel great. I feel great. I really do. I am so, how would I say it? Grateful to be alive again another day in this experience. And I'm grateful that I can get up and my body moves with ease. And I'm grateful that I'm breathing. And I'm grateful that my body knows what it has to do. Yes? Yes, yes, yes. So I'm just taking a moment, you know, grounded. Biggie, you ready to go? Yeah? You want to go? Okay, I'll put on my shoes. Yeah, she wants to go. Yeah, I tell you, the wind out here is cool this morning. But it's awesome. It's so refreshing. Okay, Biggie, let's go then if you want to go. Come on. Let's go, Mama. Yeah, it's a magnificent day. But if you're trying to heal anything, you got to have a high frequency. High frequency all the time. Yes, embrace and take back your power. Yes, and protection. And come on, Mama. You have to. You have to be a whole, healed individual. And your energy, you know what, put it this way. Every person, place, and thing that you talk to, you interact with, there's a connection there. Always. Now, during the day, we're meant to have connections, conversations, and everything like that. But this is why also, too, it's so important when couples wake up in the morning, or even if they're not living together, that they bond. Because if they don't, they grow apart immediately. You know, people either grow together or they grow apart. It's simple. That's why it's so important that people connect on a daily basis. Especially if you are in a committed relationship with them. Because within 24 hours, you could be reaching out to a totally different person. I change every day. Today, I'm very much different than I was yesterday. I lived yesterday. That happens for all of us. Nobody stays the same. The only reason why you stay the same is because you believe the same things. You say the same things. You do the same things. You know? Like today, I'm a brand new creation. And my body knows what it has to do. Yes, definitely it does. And there's a bigger picture to everything and all. Always. So it doesn't matter what really you want or you're trying to... Oh, that sun. Woo! Thank you for that. I got to share that with you. You see that? Breaking through the sun, breaking through the buildings. Oh, yeah. That just hit me the right way this morning. Okay, Biggie. Yeah. It did. I'm so grateful for that. Yeah. And y'all may think, oh, fuck, she's nuts walking around like that. No, I'm not. My body knows what it needs to do. And when you're healing, you got to maintain a certain frequency. Everything, like I was saying, is energy. Right? It's energy. So what is the energy that you're choosing to embody? That is the main thing that you must look at. It doesn't matter what you choose to wear today. It doesn't matter anything else. Except for what is the energy that you embody today for you? Is it one of that you're doubting yourself? Are you not trusting yourself? Are you not giving yourself what you need first? Is your priority you or everybody else? You got to look at that. Because if your priority is really you and you're loving yourself right, everything and anything comes from that. You can do everything and anything. But what do you choose? Because anything that you think, say, and do today, you are going to feel the effects of it. You're a brand new creation today. What you choose to embody today for you is by choice. If you choose to relive anything from yesterday, it's a mere choice. Because none of it, it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. And I hope that you were able to last night complete and close out your day in a way that you released everything. You see, if we're an expression of the universe, and we're supposed to be data processing for the conscious collective of all, well then at the end of the day, you give back those experiences. You're meant to just live them in a day. If you were meant to keep one day alive in your life, you wouldn't go to sleep. Close out your days. Things that aren't serving your highest good, things that are restricting you from feeling joy, real joy. You know, you were a bouncing ball of joy when you were a baby. It's life that restricted you from that feeling. And the belief that it exists. Shit, none of it exists. None of it. It's gone. And I hear so many people hanging on to but this and but that and oh this and that and yo, it's all shit. And it will lower your frequency. Like I said yesterday, choose to be a ball of love today. Or any day. Just forget your name, forget your titles, forget your goals, forget everything for a day. And just be a ball of love. In everything that you think, say, and do. And see how that changes your life. Because our life doesn't change outside of us. It changes inside first. Like I'm still living in the exact same environment that I have been for 11 years. No, I'm not doing drugs. No, I'm not sitting there rotting like the rest of the neighborhood is. No, I'm not. No. Everybody's still fucking asleep. Okay? Like, nah. And a lot of people say you cannot heal where you were hurt. That's bullshit. I'm doing it. I'm living proof that's possible too. Guys, maintain that high frequency. You can do everything and anything that you want. You're the creator. What you got to realize is we're not watching a movie. You're projecting your movie. Even me. You've pulled me into your reality. Okay? So you are actually projecting your movie. You can create, you're the producer of that movie. You can manipulate the movie to be anything that you want it to be for you. Okay? And if you're trying to heal, you've got to hold a high vibe. Okay? High vibe. No matter what it is, be joyous about every lesson you got to learn. Be joyous about every interaction. Just be joyous. Know that everything is working for your highest good. And a lot of people said to me, how the fuck can something be hurting me and it's for my highest good? Well, that's what it took for you to make some fucking changes. Hey, Kim, love you loads. Love you loads. Have a great day. Have a magical day. And yeah, I'm out walking. I couldn't sit still this morning, girl. I couldn't. Because my body knows what it needs. Yeah, it does. Well, I took a shorter walk this morning, but I had to do the walk. I had to. I can't not move my body, you know? And my legs feel great. I feel great. And I'm a brand new creation today. So whatever happened yesterday, stay the fuck there because it no longer exists. And I'm a heal. I'm healed. I'm whole. And I'm a brand new creation. Yeah. And it seems like I'm waking up the neighborhood. Good for them. They should be up with the crack of dawn anyway, getting the most out of their experience. But they're all slugging through life. Robotically. Same program every day. Get up, go piss, go shit, have a coffee, and off to work. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Go to work. Slave for the week, get a third of their pay. You know how much life force they're putting into that to not even get paid for what they're worth? Imagine that, you walk in. I have to, girl. I'm a healer. I don't sit there in a poisonous pit of hell. I am a healer. I'll even jump, see? I'll jump up and down. My legs are good. You know, I'm the creator of my reality. Yep. Have to, you know? That's who I am. I don't allow any restriction to limit me. I allow all of those to fuel me, to heal. No, you know what? Just having that confirmation, what does that do for me? It makes me focus on that targeted healing. Okay, so I got to heal my legs. Okay, thank you very much. Put the focus on healing my legs. That's it, that's all. You know? Do I still have blood clots? Yes, they're visible. Are they as bad as yesterday? Oh, fuck no. They're like half as bad as yesterday. So then today with my targeted healing and my magical power, watch Monday. When I go for that test on Monday, they're going to tell me, you don't have anything in your legs. Why did she send you here for a test? And I'll be like, thanks for that confirmation too. Have a great week. Oh yeah. Yo, I'll share the park with you guys. This is the one near my place. You know, and I'm grateful for this park because had it not been here, I don't think I would have been able to endure this 11 years near here. You know, and I love the graffiti that's on the walls. And I love coming out here while the rest of the neighborhood is still snoring. Well, factually, even when they wake up, they snore all day long. They remain sleeping all day. But that's a topic for another day. That's so sad, but so true. But so hilarious, too. Come on, if I could be here asleep, too, and have woken up and have really done what I've done, there's no excuse for not one motherfucker on this block, you know. Not one. And you know what? Everybody likes to get stuck on race. Well, guess what? The soul knows no race. Hold on, what does it say there? Imagine you walk here. Hold on. I can't read these comments. Oh, yes. Embrace to take back your power. I'm going to have to check the comments when I go upstairs, guys. Sorry. The screen went up and I couldn't, you know. But yes, I saw something about jumping up and down. Yes, I'm jumping up and down, okay? Oh, shit. Biggie Boo, you want to walk up there? Okay, I don't know what the Is that? Huh. Oh, you know what? I'll share the graffiti with you all. Your laugh is contagious. I just laugh out loud when I hear you laughing. Well, that's a good thing. I love to laugh. I think that this life experience is hilarious. I really do. I really do. You know what? I'll share all the graffiti with you guys. You know what? It's awesome out here. It's awesome. Look at this. And they do new ones too. I love this butterfly. I just have always loved this butterfly. But I love when they come out here and they repaint this every so often, and it's always new stuff done. Here, Biggie, let me take you off your leash. Come here. Come here. Let me take you off your leash, Mama. There you go. Yeah, but I'll share this with you guys as I walk. It's awesome. I love it. I love the artwork. Yeah. And the guys that come out and do it, you would think it's younger guys, but no, these are older guys that do it. And see, it's the ball court. Atelier Dopamine. Jimmy Baptiste. Yeah, but it's cool. I love this stuff. You know, I just love it. And yes, I'm out walking. How could I not, you know? And you know, I see a big bag of something laying over there, and I don't know what the fuck that is, and I don't even want to go near it. Yo, Biggie, sometimes we just leave things. Come. We don't get involved. Let's go. Soul tells you move the other way, you do. Yeah, on this block, you never know what's in that fucking bag. I don't want to know. I see nothing. I speak nothing. And I hear nothing. Not on this fucking block. No. But guys, you got to maintain that high vibe all the time. You're such a good girl, Biggie. Thank you. You got to maintain that high vibe no matter what. Especially if you're trying to heal. You can't let nothing come your way that's going to distort your vibe. And you know what was funny? Biggie, we're going to catch some sun, though, before we go in the house. Yeah, some sun gazing and some... yeah, allow that sun to flood my body and rejuvenate every cell of my being. Yeah. Assist me to heal like everything else does. Perfect equilibrium. Perfect harmony. Yeah, flow freely. Flow. Feel that love over worry every day. Just gonna take a minute before I go in, you know? The sun feels great as it's rising. You know what? And I'll share it with you. Biggie Boo, I'm gonna drop your leash. You stay with me, eh? Yeah. That sun. It's just magical. Magical. And you know, we have to intentionally allow and receive the rays of the sun into our being and allow it to illuminate us from inside. Let it tap into your soul and illuminate your soul. And then let that flood to every part of your being. You know? Love yourself enough. It only takes a couple of minutes to do. It's all, you know, like how much time does it really take to do? You know, we spend so much of our life force and our frequency on things that are literally distorting our highest good and our highest potential on a daily basis. We all do it. I'm not perfect. But I tell you, what's fueling us is perfect. And it knows no race. And it knows no name other than your energetic signature. And, you know, that power and that fuel is enormous. It's just as enormous as the whole entirety of the universe. Well, beautiful skies yesterday and today. Yes. All the time. All the time, no matter what they look like. But they're very clear. And you know what? What is amazing right now and that I can actually show you is this. You see, look at the moon. Can you, hold on. You can see the moon? You can see the moon right there? All right, so the moon is out, and so is the sun. Oh, I'm blinded by the sun. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. So, actually, we got the sun and the moon. And not even, this is like quarter. So this is like 12 o'clock and that's like 9 o'clock. So they're not even half-half, you know. There's a real shift happening on this planet. You know, I don't know if you guys are really aware of it or you actually notice what's happening around you. But universally, forget what people are doing. But do you notice what the skies are doing? Do you notice what the sun and the moon has done? Like, since when? Biggie, come over here for a second. Biggie, come over here for a second, please, Mama. Thank you. Like, since when, in your life, in all the years you've been living, has the sun, okay, and the moon been so close, literally, together, and out at the same time like that? Like, I hope and pray you guys are really vigilantly keeping up with the times and the shifts and the energetic things that are very clear to us all. You know, there's one prediction that, well, not prediction. Look, let me drop it like this. You guys don't understand how everything is scripted for us. You know, everybody uses the Simpsons as, oh, they predict this, they predict that, they predict this. They haven't predicted shit. They've just all told you what's going to happen. But there's one thing that didn't align. Because Simpsons said that Trump would be wiped out. And he wasn't. They missed. So that proves the jump in timeline. You know, when I walk around and I tell you guys that my frequency affects the whole collective of this planet, it really does. But so does yours. So this is why you need to know what you're bringing to table and what your frequency is and why you're consciously must create your state from a whole individual. It's really, really important. There's nothing else that you need to do more than master yourself right now in this time. Yeah. If Earth is cleaning up everything that's unloving, well, then you better be of the highest frequency of love. Because it's not survival of the fittest by far. It is the elimination of the weakest. Now, how does that apply with the natural purge on the planet? Well, because these weak frequencies, shame, blame, guilt, denial, anger, judgment, resentment, hatred, all of that shit is not enough of a frequency to even be okay in your own body. So therefore, if you contain the frequency of shame, 20 hertz, blame, guilt, resentment, hatred, all of these lower density vibrations, resentment, fear is huge. Fear is 100 hertz. Well, in your root chakra, you need to be 368 hertz. If you are living out of fear, you are not okay. You're not okay for the shift, and you're not okay within your own being to begin with, primarily in your root chakra, which makes you safe and secure in your own being, in your own skin. Okay? That's huge. You guys need to understand that correlation. So if you are trying to bring up your vibe and trying to heal, you must maintain the highest frequency possible. Joy, bliss. You gotta love that pain. You gotta love that disease. You gotta love that distortion to fix it. You have to. You can't shame it. You can't blame it. You can't guilt it. You can't deny it. You can't make excuses for it. No, you gotta love that shit away. And it's not even a joke. And I talk about energy. We are energy first. Before anything. But what is your energy? Okay? Do you wake up every morning loving yourself? Now I'm thinking a comedy show would be nice for you, Toby. No wonder you're out. The shift is happening all over the earth. Yes, it is. And you know what? I love comedy. I love comedy, but a lot of people couldn't take my sick humor because they'd take it personally and they'd think it's all, no. If I came out with some humor, buddy, and a comedy show, holy shit, I'd have people crying the whole time laughing, but many people would want to shut me down because this is the time of people are highly offended. And nobody should be offended about anything. Everybody should be able to laugh at themselves and others because we're all living an experience. But this is the problem. People have been taking stuff a little too personally, and they beat themselves up and they beat others up, and you know what? It's not right. And that's what induces sickness. But yo, I'm all good. I'm great. You know what? I don't consider myself sick at all, even though others consider I'm sick in the head. I don't care, you know? But honestly, if we're going back to a love frequency, which is in alignment with nature, and we actually have, it's not going back to, we are there. Well, you have to hold the 432 hertz within your body to be actually in alignment with that frequency. Well, what is that? That is actually truthfully and honestly loving yourself. That's not even mastered and healed and whole and the level that I want you all to get at. That's just basic baseline of alignment to make it through this shift. You have to be in alignment. It's elimination of the weakest frequencies on the whole planet. It doesn't matter who it is. Nobody's exempt. There's a heightened energetic amplification of a frequency happening on a daily basis. Portals opening, solar flares, electromagnetic storms. You guys get with the times. Do the research. Know what's happening around you. Because that's what's affecting you. You're either getting really sick and being driven to the ground, or you're healing. What's making you sick if you are sick? It's the shame, the blame, the guilt, the denial, the non-acceptance, the judgment, your belief systems, your ideas, the things that you think, say, and do that are actually poisoning you. No joke. So that's why I tell everybody to take a look at thyself. It doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. Take a look at the ideas you're having. Challenge them. Take a look at the thoughts you're thinking. Rewrite them and install them in a positive light for you, an uplifting light, empowering, or don't have them at all. Don't own them for yourself. You're going to be energetically influenced by so much right now that you cannot see. You're going to feel the effects, but you can't see it. This is why it's very important while the whole earth is on you guys look at it, I don't want you to look at it as a bad thing. Like, okay, yeah, it's a natural purge on the planet. Yes, elimination of the weakest frequencies. Yes. Yes, very much so. But think of all the good. Don't think of that. Think of all the good that it's bringing. We are going to be freed from enslavement. We are going to be freed from believing that we are less than. We truly are. We are powerful, energetic beings. We're here for a reason. Most of us that are connected to me now, you've reincarnated, came back into this lifetime to live exactly what you've lived up until now, to be a part of the change. The greatest shift ever known to this planet. It's happening. Nobody's exempt from it. Now you're either on board with it or you're being destroyed by it. By your own choices. Nothing or nobody is doing anything to you but your choices. It is all you. It's everything that you think, say, and do. It will either heal you or it will destroy you by your own choice of what you choose to embody. This is why I tell you all, maintain that high frequency no matter what. It doesn't matter what you're living. Doesn't. Who cares? It's an experience. You're the one that blames it, shames it, guilts yourself, denies yourself of feeling better, locks yourself into chaos and conflict within your own being. Don't do that. Follow your heart, follow your intuition, will everything that you want into this reality. It's your reality. You are projecting the movie. You are not watching it. You can create it to be anything that you want. But you must create from a healed state. Because if not, you are creating destruction for yourself. Yeah, you are. So you got to love yourself right. You got to fuel your life right. You got to fuel everything that you think, say, and do with love. Love for yourself and love for all. Yeah. And all will be for the highest good of all the time. You know? It's a great feeling to love yourself right. And when you are loving yourself right and you can stay in harmony and balance, your body fixes itself. Your body can flow through any experience joyously. Doesn't matter what you got to live. But what I do encourage you all to do, take a piece of paper and pen today and write down everything that you believe to be right about yourself. Now, I want a list of everything good, but I also want a list of everything that you've ever deemed bad about yourself, because there's no good or bad. But I want you guys to do that for yourselves today and look at it and annihilate and assassin everything that you ever believed to be lowered frequency about yourself and replace it with positive things. Okay? Because you're not going to look at it in your brain. You got to pull it out of your brain and look at it where you can process the data in your peripheral vision for your brain to accept it as a suggestion. And you cross out anything negative that you've ever believed about yourself and replace that shit with something empowering. The easiest way to know what doesn't belong there, once you've done that, is to take a look at why you believe those things. You're going to see faces and experiences attached to that made you believe those lies about yourself. That's not you. That's not your soul or your heart talking to you. That's all the voices of everything that's been planted in you. Get rid of that shit today, because if not, that shit gets amplified in us too. This is why I say, open up the storage bank and delete, 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 delete. Get that shit out of your body, get it out of your mind. It no longer exists. Own the love that's fueling you and make it magically run through you. Why? Because it is your experience, nobody else's. You should be the governor of your experience. And as long as you have these belief systems about you that are not created by you, well, then every single person that planted any one of those into you is governing your life. This is why it's so important to go and do that clear out work. Because you need to have your full, whole power to you to consciously create. And if you do not go and erase those belief systems, everything is governed by them. Even your human power of creation. That's why you got to go and get it out of there. You're healed, you're whole, you're love. You are supernatural. You're amazing, you're strong, you're smart, you're capable, and you will flow like water over rocks today. Making anything happen that you want. Wearing down any restriction, any limit, or any person, place, or thing coming at you, you will love it. Commit to that today, and you're going to see the difference. You're going to feel the difference. You'll be able to embody the difference. And let it work for you, not against you. And that's why, I encourage you all to do it. And it's such a magically cool day out here today. And yes, we got the moon and the sun out at the same time. Big shifts are happening, people, and I love you all. I'm so grateful for you all, and I can't wait to go upstairs and read all those comments. But I love you all. Make the magic happen. And don't let anything stop you in this life. You're the producer, the writer of your own movie. So enjoy it all. I love you all. Have a great day. Peace.